Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to the Tarot Mini Forecast this week for Earth signs, and that is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. And I'm using the Green Witch Tarot on account of the nice pictures. And let's see what comes up for us this week, starting with Capricorn. So here we go. Okay, Capricorn, Six of Athames, which is Six of Swords in traditional tarot, and this is speaking of a journey. Now, for some people, that's a journey in a literal sense, where you're traveling somewhere. But for other people, and more what I'm sort of feeling, is this is a journey within yourself. Perhaps you've been going through things that have caused you to have life changes. You've been thrown into a situation all of a sudden, and it's forced you to have to deal with certain aspects of yourself. And because of this, you're on a new pathway now. You're in a new direction in your life. And even though you feel like you didn't want that to happen, or that you had things sorted out in your own mind, what you wanted to do, this is actually a better direction for you, and is leaving a lot of the chaos behind. And if it hadn't already started to be chaotic for you, it was going to, if you would keep on going in that direction. So even though something's stopped for you suddenly, and you're not sure what's going on, and it's been very hurtful for you in some senses, it's saying that you need to know that you're supported, and this is leading you now into a direction that is more of a journey for the soul, where there's going to be more enlightenment coming your way, opportunities and new people as well. New people in your life that are more on that higher level that you are. And sometimes we get ourselves caught up with people that are lower in energy for us and wonder why we don't feel so well. And so this is saying that you've taken that next step, even if it's been forced upon you, and because of that, you are going to be moving into a new, more successful stage of your life. Okay, so stay tuned and be prepared, and open up yourself to all the opportunities that are there for you. Okay, so that's for Capricorn. And now for Taurus. Okay, whoops. That was it. Okay, we had this in one of the other readings. The Page of Wands is indicating messages coming through for you, some new information. Generally this might be about a younger person, maybe a child, that has some news for you. And it is also indicating a time where you need sort of time out for yourself. But I'm also feeling that there are new people coming into your life really soon, like a whole new way of seeing things. Maybe you're going somewhere that you've never been before, and this is indicating that that's probably a really good thing for you. And also it's time to just let go of anything that's been holding you back, not allowing yourself to focus too much in any one direction. Don't sort of try to plan things in the future, because sometimes we just get let down with that. This is sort of talking more about you taking things as they come, one day at a time, so that the anxiety won't build up inside, and also that you're not looking back too far, which brings you into a lowered state as well. Okay, pay attention to news from younger people, kids, for example, or family members. There's something that they're saying that is really important for you to listen to, or maybe something that they've already said that is important for you to listen to as well. Just allow yourself to be a little bit more open as well, and honest with yourself, and just let things ride. Don't try to plan too much, or become focused too much in any one direction, because as you know by now, everything has a way of changing very, very quickly. Okay, so if we hold too tightly to something, then we start feeling like we're let down. Okay, so good news coming, maybe from a younger person, or maybe bring that youthfulness back to yourself as well. Okay, so that's the message for Taurus. And for Virgo. I don't know why my camera's doing this now. Got a little bit of shadow outside. Okay, Virgo. Alright, Virgo. The Oak King, which is more like the Hangman in traditional tarot. Maybe I'll put it on that side. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. More like the Hangman. So you have been in a state of sort of waiting around in limbo, trying to get an answer, sort of at a stalemate in your life, waiting for something to happen. And even though it's been difficult, this has been a necessary part of your life, to be here in this moment of unsurety, I guess you could say. Also, this is talking a little bit about you sacrificing a lot of yourself, maybe too much of yourself, and it's wearing you out. Okay, so you need to see areas in your life, or pinpoint areas in your life where you're always giving to other people. You know, have a look at that. Do you really need to do that anymore? And ask yourself why. Why do you feel like you need to give? Why do you feel that other people are more important in some ways than you are? And this is a very, very deep sort of question, and it's something that perhaps you need to get to so that you can move to those next levels of your life. Let go of issues that are weighing you down, and you know, try not to worry about what's going to happen, but just allow energy to flow into your life in the right way and feel excited for that. There are new things happening. I'll try and do it on that side. There are new things happening for you all the time, and you know, you're going to be moving into a new cycle of events now that we've had this full moon as well, moving into this new cycle. So be excited for that, but also look at the areas in your life where you're giving too much to other people, which is it's affecting you in some way. Okay, and just know that everything passes. Even if you're in a bit of a tough position at the moment, everything's going to pass, and you know, you'll be glad for the tools and the new knowledge that you receive because of it. Okay, so that's the message for Virgo. So thank you so much for listening to the mini tarot forecast for the earth signs, and I will be back really, really soon with more videos. And in the meantime, hope you check out social media at Divine Miracles and just see what things I've been posting lately. And until the next time, wishing you every happiness and an awesome week. Bye for now.